Everyone, it is July 29th. We have some pretty important updates today. So the state of California says that if something is not reached by the end of the week, they may extend the unemployment $600 boost themselves. The state may pay for this. And it also would include undocumented workers. So if you live in the state of California, that's huge news. If you're getting unemployment paid right now, the state itself may help you out and extend that $600. So I'll keep you up to date as we hear any more from that. But pretty big news as of this morning. If you guys are not subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button. A lot of you guys are not subscribed but do watch the channel, so I just ask that you take a second. It's completely free. Hit the subscribe button. It helps me out a ton, makes it so that I can keep making these videos. Just a few minutes ago, Steve Mnuchin and President Trump stopped to talk to reporters, and Trump commented that Congress was still too far apart on the next stimulus package, and that he has his own priorities right now, which is not great news. He's saying that they're still a little bit too far apart on the problems, but he's not really focused on it. He's working on his own problems, right? The reason that they're far apart, or that President Trump thinks that they're far apart, is because the Democrats want the 600 unemployment boost, and the Republicans are pushing for liability protections, right? What Trump said that the priorities for him are unemployment, the eviction ban extension, and payments to the people. So it sounds like he's siding a little bit more with the Democrats on this topic right now, which is good for us because it implies that the checks right now are a priority, which is really good. We need checks. We need the people to get $1,200 stimulus. That's really good for us. So that's where Trump's priorities are right now. He was also said, quote, "The rest we are so far apart on, we don't really care. We don't really care." Tough to see right there. I guess they're pretty far apart on a lot of the other issues. Could be good, could be bad. But as far as getting a bill passed by something by the end of this Friday, makes it tough to believe that we could get something done. I'll keep you guys up to date as we go along there. But keep in mind, the faster that he pushes the bill to get passed, it's actually good for him, good for his chances of re-election, right? The faster he can get money to the people. So he may just be trying to kind of push Congress along and say, come on guys, let's get something going. We need this passed as soon as possible. It just could be him trying to kind of boost everything up. Senator Portman said there is room for compromise in the $200 boost. He's a Republican. They introduced the $200 boost in the HEALS Act. He's saying that there is room for compromise in that $200 number, which is excellent. As we know, the Democrats are pretty firm. It's their red line saying, hey, we're firm, red line. We want the 600 unemployment boost to keep going. However, the Democrats are negotiable on how long the 600 boost goes for, right? Which is good. We didn't know that before. What we do know is that they want the boost to go till January 31st and extend until possibly March 31st. However, they're saying they're possibly willing to do December 31st instead and kind of cut the time frame back a little bit while maintaining that $600 boost, which is good. It's a little bit of compromise, might make it so that things can get done and something is picked out by this Friday and kind of agreed upon, which is good. I also want to update you guys on the SNAP program funding, which is food stamps. There is actually 39.7 million Americans qualify for it right now. Kind of the rules on that is you get $194 per one-person household and $646 for a four-person household. The limitations on that is if you're a family of one, the limit for your income is $1,354, and the family of four limit is $2,790. If that's something that you guys may qualify for or want to know or find out if you qualify for, call 211 or 1-800-221-5689. You pay taxes for this money, so if it's something that you think you may qualify for, might as well call and find out. Could just be more free money to pay for food. Help you guys out on that front. Next, on liability protections, I want to update you guys on a few things that they're looking for that. What they're talking about in liability protections is some new OSHA rules. They want to update and get some new rules in there. We're also talking about consumer priorities to avoid immunity from malpractice. So doctors doing something bad or something goes wrong in a surgery or whatever, we want to get protection on that in case something goes that way. This sounds workable with some good verbiage in there. This could be workable so that liability protections could go through, which is something that is the hard line in the sand for the Republicans. Keep that in mind. So it's something that if it's negotiable, it's good. So there is also, I wanted to update you guys on the new SBA 7A loan. That you only qualify for a business if income fell under 50% for the same period as last year. I wanted to update you on that. There's also help for post office is just not likely right now due to the $10 billion relief loan from the Treasury. We're not likely to see that $10 or we're not likely to see any help in this new bill for the post office. And lastly, we have an update from the Federal Reserve at 2:30 Eastern today to update on the end of their 2-day meeting that they have been having. So stay tuned later on today. I'll go over and review all the information that they put out and give you my opinion on this. If it's good, bad, indifferent, wherever we stand, I'll give you my update on that. So stay tuned later today for our evening update video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Leave a like. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think is going to happen in this meeting later today. If you think it's going to be good, bad, let me know what you guys think, and I'll keep you up to date on